Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott. This episode is dedicated to channeling infinite wealth. In a world where scarcity and limitation seem to be the default mindset, it's time to shift our perspective and embrace the truth that lies beyond the veil of our conditioning. The universe is a vast expanse of infinite abundance. From the depths of the oceans to the farthest reaches of the cosmos, the abundance is not a distant concept, it is an energy that permeates every aspect of your existence, waiting to be tapped into and channeled into your life. What I'm asking you to do in this episode is to simply understand the universe, which is a reflection of who you are, is a vast and awe-inspiring expanse that holds countless examples of infinite wealth and abundance. From the smallest subatomic particles to the grandest galaxies, the universe is a testament to the limitless potential and creativity of existence. One of the most striking examples of the universe's infinite wealth is the sheer scale and size of it all. Scientists estimate that there are over 100 billion galaxies in the observable universe, each containing billions of stars and planets. The distances between these celestial bodies are so vast, they are measured in light years, with 1 light year being the equivalent of 6 trillion miles. The fact that the universe is so unimaginably large suggests there is an endless supply of resources and possibilities waiting to be discovered. According to the law of conservation of energy, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, only transformed from one form to another. This means the total amount of energy in the universe remains constant, even as it takes on different forms such as light, heat, or motion. The infinite nature of energy suggests there's always a source of power and potential available to you if you know how to tap into it. Just as energy cannot be created or destroyed, matter can only be transformed from one form to another. This means that the building blocks of the universe, such as atoms and molecules, are essentially indestructible and can be rearranged and recombined in an infinite number of ways. The fact that matter is so versatile and adaptable suggests there is always a way to create something new and valuable no matter what resources we have at our disposal. You can see this if you just look at nature. One of the most striking examples is the way that nature continuously regenerates and renews itself. Every year, billions of trees shed their leaves, only to grow new ones in the spring. Flowers bloom, die, and then bloom again in an endless cycle of birth and rebirth. This constant regeneration is a testament to the fact that the resources of the universe are not finite, but rather are constantly being replenished and renewed. Scientists estimate that there are over 8 million different species of plants and animals on Earth, each with their own unique characteristics and abilities. From the tiniest microbe to the largest mammal, every creature plays a role in the delicate balance of the ecosystem, contributing to the overall health and vitality of the planet. The abundance of nature is reflected in a way which provides for the needs of all living things. The sun provides warmth and energy, the rain nourishes the soil, and the earth yields an abundance of food and resources. I teach that the world around you is you pushed out. And if you can embrace and understand the infinite wealth of the universe, then you can understand your own infinite wealth. And my goal is for you to channel this wealth into your life, because that is what you're meant to do. Wealth in its truest sense extends far beyond the confines of your bank account and material possessions. It is a holistic concept that encompasses the entirety of your being, from the depths of your spiritual self to the intricacies of your emotional landscape. To truly understand the essence of wealth, we must first redefine it. shedding the limiting beliefs that have been ingrained in us by a society that often equates worth with net worth. True wealth is not measured by the size of your portfolio or the grandeur of your estate, but rather the richness of your experience, the depth of your relationships, and the fulfillment you derive from a living life aligned with the highest of purposes. It's the feeling of abundance that flows through you when you're connected to something greater than yourself, whether that be a higher power, the beauty of nature, or the love we share with others. You can't help but be grateful when you look around at the infinite nature of the universe. Open yourself to the flow of blessings that the universe has in store for you. By just shifting into a state of gratitude for this infinite nature, you shift your focus from what you lack to the abundance that exists in your life right now, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant. The universe is governed by a set of immutable laws that shape the fabric of our reality. These laws, when understood and harnessed, hold the key to unlocking your full potential of your abundant nature. When you understand and look into space and nature, you can see repeating patterns. You can see that nature and every planet that moves around the sun follows specific laws. And by following these laws, you can align yourself with the frequency of abundance. One of these laws is that like attracts like, and that our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs have a magnetic quality that draws corresponding experiences into your life. To align yourself with the frequency of abundance, you must cultivate a vibrational state that resonates with the energy of wealth. This involves more than just positive thinking. It requires channeling this wealth by shifting your beliefs, attitudes, and actions, by embodying the qualities of abundance, such as gratitude, generosity, and trust, and attuning yourself to the vibration of prosperity and opening the doorway for its manifestation into your life. One step to channeling infinite wealth is understanding the law of cause and effect, also known as the law of karma. This law states that every action you take, whether it be a thought, word, or deed, sets into motion a corresponding reaction. In other words, you reap what you sow. To harness this law in your pursuit of abundance, you must become a conscious creator, mindful of the impact your choices have on your reality. This means taking responsibility for your thoughts, emotions, and actions and aligning them with your desired outcome. It means acting from a place of integrity, compassion, and service, knowing that the energy that you put out into the world will inevitably find its way back to you. It is a journey to understand the energy of wealth, and we can do this by understanding chakras. Now, I want to briefly explain chakras, even though I talk about them all the time, and it's likely that most of the people listening to this episode already know what it is, but for those that don't, this originates from spiritual traditions of India, consists of 7 main energy centers corresponding to specific aspects of your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. When it comes to channeling abundance, the chakras play a vital role, serving as conduits for the flow of prosperity and wealth into your life. The root chakra, located at the base of the spine, is associated with your sense of safety, security, and groundedness. It is the foundation upon which your material abundance is built. By ensuring that this chakra is balanced, opened, and activated, you create a stable base from which to manifest your desires and attract the resources you need to thrive. As we move up the chakra system, you encounter the sacral chakra, which governs your creativity, passion, and sensuality. This chakra is closely linked to your ability to manifest your desires and bring your creative visions to life. By tapping into the energy of the sacral, you unleash your inner power to generate abundance and prosperity. The solar plexus located in the stomach area, is associated with your personal power, self-esteem, and confidence. When this is balanced and activated, you radiate an energy of self-assurance and magnetism that attracts opportunities and abundance into your life. It is the seat of your gut instincts, guiding you towards choices and actions that align with your highest good. The heart chakra, as the name suggests, is the center of love, compassion, and relationships. It may seem counterintuitive to associate the heart with wealth, but the energy of love and generosity is a powerful magnet for abundance. Check out my episode on love equals prosperity. By opening your heart and cultivating a spirit of giving, you create a flow of positive energy that attracts more and more into your life. The throat chakra, governing communication and self-expression, plays a crucial role in manifesting wealth. Your words and intentions carry immense creative power, and by aligning your communication with yourself and others with your desired outcomes, you set the stage for manifestation. Speaking your truth and expressing yourself authentically helps you to attract people and opportunities that resonate with your unique gifts and talents. The third eye chakra, located between the eyebrows, is the center of intuition, wisdom, and inner vision. When this chakra is activated, you gain access to a higher level of awareness and insight, allowing you to see beyond the limitations of your current circumstances and tap into the infinite possibilities available to you. It is through the third eye that you receive divine guidance and inspiration, leading you towards the path of true wealth and fulfillment. Finally, the crown chakra at the top of the head represents your connection to the divine and the infinite intelligence of the universe. It is through this chakra that you access the boundless abundance of the cosmos and align yourself with the highest purpose. By opening yourself to the flow of divine energy through the crown, you become a channel for the manifestation of true wealth in all its forms. By opening the crown chakra, you begin to access the infinite wealth of the universe. To harness the power of the chakras in manifesting abundance, it is essential to cultivate practices that promote balance and activation. Meditation, yoga, energy healing, affirmations, and other mindfulness techniques will help you to clear blockages, align your energy centers, and create a clear channel for the flow of prosperity. As we journey towards channeling infinite wealth, we must first confront the invisible barriers that stand between us and our desired abundance. These barriers often take the form of limiting beliefs, deeply ingrained patterns of thought that shape our perceptions and actions in ways that hinder our ability to manifest prosperity. I talk about limiting beliefs in every prosperity episode that I do, and that's because it's important. It may be the primary reason why you have not been able to channel the infinite wealth of the universe. They're pervasive. They're passed down through generations and reinforced by cultural narratives that equate financial success with greed, selfishness, or even immorality. If you think that money is bad, you will not manifest money. These beliefs can take many forms, such as money is the root of all evil, rich people are corrupt, or I don't deserve to be wealthy. Such thoughts, when left unchallenged, block the flow of infinite wealth into your life, making it so that you cannot channel this wealth. To overcome these beliefs, you must become aware of their presence in your mind. This can be a difficult process. It requires a willingness to engage in honest self-reflection, to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, to recognize the patterns and beliefs that have been holding you back. By shining the light of awareness on these, you begin to loosen their grip on your psyche and create space for new, empowering beliefs to take root. One of the most effective techniques for releasing these beliefs is the practice of cognitive reframing. And this involves consciously choosing to view your circumstances and beliefs from a different perspective, one that is more aligned with your goals and values. For example, instead of seeing money as a source of corruption, you choose to view it as a tool for positive change, a means of creating value and making a difference in the world. Another powerful tool for reprogramming the subconscious mind is the use of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself. Sometimes it takes hours and hours of repetition. You can do it silently or out loud to reinforce these new beliefs and thought patterns. I am a living example of utilizing affirmations to generate wealth in my life. I consciously chose words that aligned with my desired reality, and I began to shift my internal dialogue from one of lack and limitation to one of abundance and possibility. For example, I might say, I'm a magnet for abundance and prosperity flows to me easily and effortlessly, repeating this over and over in my mind regularly with conviction and emotion. You will start to rewire your neural pathways, replacing old limiting beliefs with new empowering ones, I promise. Visualization is another potent technique, and though I mention it in every episode, there's a reason I have this sort of repetition. By creating vivid, sensory-rich mental images of your desired outcome, you engage the creative power of your imagination to manifest your goals into reality. You see yourself living a life of abundance. Surrounded by the trappings of wealth and success, you send a clear signal to the universe that this is the reality you wish to create. It's important to approach the process of releasing these beliefs with patience, compassion, and persistence. They've often been with you for a lifetime, and it takes time and consistent effort to replace them with new and empowering ones. By making daily practice of affirmation, visualization, and cognitive reframing, you will gradually chip away at the old programming that is blocking the channeled wealth within you. As you learn to identify and overcome your limiting beliefs around wealth, you open yourself to a world of infinite possibility. You begin to see money not as a scarce resource to be hoarded or feared, but as a flowing current of energy that you can tap into and direct towards your highest good. By aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with the vibration of abundance, you become a powerful creator of your own financial destiny, limited only by the scope of your own imagination. The path to true wealth is not just an inner journey of personal transformation, but also a process of breaking free from the external conditioning that shapes your beliefs and behaviors around money. From the moment we're born, we're inundated with messages from society that dictate what we should value, how we should live, and what we should strive for. These messages, often rooted in scarcity and limitation, create powerful invisible cages that trap us in patterns of financial struggle and lack. They close our chakra system, and they limit our ability to channel this energy. One of the most pervasive forms of societal conditioning around wealth is the notion that money is inherently scarce, and that you must compete with others to secure your share of the pie. This belief, reinforced by media, education, and even well-meaning family and friends, creates a mentality of lack that drives you to hoard resources, fear loss, and view others as potential threats to your financial security. In this paradigm, you are taught to associate wealth with greed, selfishness, and even immorality, leading many to subconsciously sabotage their own financial success. To break free from this conditioning, you must recognize the ways in which it has shaped your relationship with wealth. This requires a willingness to question the beliefs and assumptions you take for granted, to examine the stories you tell yourself about money and success, to identify the ways in which you've been conforming to societal expectations at the expense of your own authentic desires. One of the greatest barriers to breaking free from societal conditioning is the fear of judgment and rejection. We are social creatures, wired for connection and belonging. And the prospect of going against the grain and pursuing an unconventional path to wealth can be deeply unsettling. You may fear that by embracing abundance, you will be seen as greedy, selfish, or even unworthy by those around you. To overcome this fear, you must cultivate a deep sense of self-trust and inner validation. You must learn to anchor your sense of worth not in the opinions of others, but in your own inherent value and potential. This requires a willingness to stand in your truth, to embrace your unique gifts and talents, and to pursue your financial goals with authenticity and integrity. One of the most powerful ways to break free from societal conditioning is to surround yourself with a community of like-minded individuals who share our values and vision. By seeking out mentors, peers, and collaborators who embody the qualities of abundance and prosperity, you create a supportive environment that reinforces your new beliefs and habits. You learn to celebrate and uplift one another's successes rather than viewing them as a threat to your own. As you break free from the constraints of societal conditioning, you begin to tap into a well of creativity, innovation, and abundance that has always been with you. You learn to trust your own instincts and intuition, to take bold action towards your goals, and to embrace the uncertainty and discomfort that often accompanies true growth and transformation. Ultimately, breaking free from societal conditioning around wealth is about reclaiming your power and sovereignty as creator of your own reality. It's about recognizing that you are not bound by the limitations and expectations of others, but rather have the freedom and capacity to shape your life in alignment with your deepest values and aspirations. As we embrace this newfound freedom, you will face resistance and pushback from those who are still trapped in the old paradigm of scarcity and lack. But by standing true to your vision and embodying the qualities of abundance and prosperity, you become a beacon of hope and inspiration for others, showing them that a new way is possible. In breaking free from societal conditioning, you not only liberate yourself, but also contribute to the collective evolution of human consciousness around wealth and abundance. You become part of a growing movement of individuals who are redefining what it means to live in a prosperous and fulfilling life, not just for yourself, but for the benefit of all. As you break free from the shackles of societal conditioning and limiting beliefs, you create a space for new, empowering mindset to take root, a wealth mindset. And this mindset is not just about accumulating financial resources, but about cultivating a holistic sense of abundance and prosperity that permeates every aspect of your life. At the core of a wealth mindset is the belief that you are inherently worthy and deserving of abundance. This belief is not contingent on your current circumstances, skills, or achievements, but rather is a fundamental truth of your being. When you embrace this truth, you begin to see the world through a lens of possibility and potential, rather than one of scarcity and limitation. Cultivating a wealth mindset requires a commitment to personal growth and transformation. It means being willing to stretch beyond your comfort zone, to embrace new challenges and opportunities, and to view failure not as a reflection of your worth, but as a necessary stepping stone on the path to success. This growth mindset, as opposed to a fixed mindset, allows you to approach life with a curiosity, a resilience, and a willingness to learn and adapt. One of the key aspects of a wealth mindset is developing a positive relationship with money and success. This means releasing any guilt, shame, or fear you may have around financial abundance, and instead seeing money as a neutral tool that can be used to create positive change in your life and the world around you. It means redefining success, not just in terms of external markers like fame or fortune, but in terms of inner fulfillment, purpose, and impact. Cultivating this mindset requires a daily practice of gratitude and abundance by focusing your attention on the blessings and opportunities that are present in your life. As you cultivate this mindset, you begin to notice synchronicities and opportunities that were previously hidden from view. You become more attuned to the flow of abundance that is always available to you, and more skilled at navigating the challenges and obstacles that arise along the way. You learn to trust in the inherent generosity of the universe, and you align your thoughts, words, and actions with the vibration of prosperity. This is where the power of intuition and synchronicity come into play. Intuition is the still small voice within you that speaks the language of the soul. It is the whisper of your higher self, guiding you towards your true purpose and potential. In the pursuit of wealth, intuition serves as a powerful compass, helping you to make decisions and take actions that are in alignment with your deepest values and aspirations. When you channel infinite wealth, intuition is your guide. Developing and trusting your intuition is a skill. It requires patience and practice. It means learning to quiet the chatter of your mind and tune into the subtle sensations and impressions that arise from within. That's what we do when we channel. If you channel, you are letting go of the inner voices that you have and allowing this other voice to rise. And I'm telling you that it is the same thing with wealth. You're quieting the mind and then allowing your intuition to guide you into this wealth state. This can take many forms, from meditation to mindfulness to journaling and creative expression. The key is to create space for your intuitive wisdom to emerge and to cultivate a relationship of trust and respect with this inner guide. As you begin to heed the call of your intuition, you will start to notice synchronicities and serendipitous events occurring in your life with increasing frequency. These are the seemingly random coincidences and encounters that carry a sense of deep meaning and significance. That is when you know you're channeling infinite wealth. They are the winks from the universe, confirming that you are on the right track and that your desire is being heard and responded to. Synchronicities take many forms, from a chance meeting with the person who holds the key to your next opportunity to a sudden influx of unexpected resources or support. They are the manifestation of the principle that when we align ourselves with the flow of abundance, the universe conspires to support us in our endeavors. To harness the power of synchronicity, you must learn to recognize and interpret these signs as they rise. This means cultivating a state of open awareness and receptivity, and trusting that the universe is always communicating with you, even in the most mundane or unexpected ways. It means being willing to follow the thread of synchronicity, even when it leads in directions that may seem illogical or counterintuitive. Leveraging intuition and synchronicity for inspired action and decision-making requires a willingness to step beyond the confines of your rational mind into the realm of faith and trust. It means being willing to take leaps of faith, to follow the promptings of your inner wisdom, to trust the universe has your back, even in the moments of uncertainty or doubt. One powerful way to cultivate this trust is through surrender. This does not mean giving up or relinquishing your agency, but rather releasing your attachment to specific outcomes and timelines, and allowing yourself to be guided by a higher intelligence. It means trusting that your desires are being heard and responded to, even if the path to their fulfillment is not always clear or direct. As you learn to harness the power of your intuition, you begin to experience a profound sense of flow and alignment in your life. Then you will know you are channeling infinite wealth. You become more attuned to the opportunities and resources that are available to you, and more skilled at navigating the challenges and obstacles that arise along the way. You begin to see the world as a friendly and supportive place, conspiring to help you achieve your dreams and desires. Ultimately, the power of intuition and synchronicity is a reminder that you are not alone on this journey of wealth and abundance. You are part of a larger web of consciousness, interconnected with all of life and supported by the infinite intelligence of the universe. By learning to trust and follow the guidance of your inner wisdom and recognizing and interpreting the signs and symbols that surround you, you open yourself to a world of limitless possibility and potential. You become a co-creator of your own reality, aligning yourself with the flow of abundance and prosperity that is your birthright. You become a living embodiment of the truth that the universe is always conspiring in your favor, and that the path to true wealth is one of deep inner knowing, trust, and alignment. Understand that abundance is not something you can achieve solely through your own efforts, but rather is a result of a collaborative partnership between yourself and the universe. This partnership requires a deep level of surrender and trust, a willingness to let go of your attachment to specific outcomes and timelines, and a faith in the inherent goodness and generosity of the cosmos. Surrender is often misunderstood as a form of weakness or passivity, but in reality, it is a profound act of strength and courage. It is the willingness to release your grip on the illusion of control and to trust that the universe has a plan for you that is far greater and more magnificent than anything you could imagine for yourself. It is the recognition that your role is not to force or manipulate reality to conform strictly to your desire, but rather to align yourself with the flow of abundance that is always available to you. That is channeling, and you are channeling infinite wealth. I've documented millions of ways of doing this: scripting, self-journaling, meditation, visualization. All of these things work by aligning your thoughts and emotions and beliefs with the vibration of abundance and success. They help to reprogram your subconscious mind and shift you from that focus on lack and limitation to possibility and potential. The pursuit of wealth is spiritual. It's recognizing that true abundance is not just about accumulating material possessions, but rather about becoming the best version of yourself and fulfilling your highest potential. This involves confronting your deepest fears and insecurities, healing past traumas and wounds, letting go of limiting beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. It requires a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone, to take risks and embrace uncertainty, to trust in the inherent wisdom and intelligence of the universe. As you navigate this journey, you will encounter challenges and obstacles, of course. But in those moments of difficulty, you have the greatest opportunity to deepen your relationship with the universe by channeling this infinite energy and accessing the infinite reservoir of strength and resilience within you. In channeling the infinite wealth of the universe, you become co-creator with your own reality. You align yourself with the infinite intelligence and wisdom of the cosmos. You learn to trust in the inherent goodness and generosity of life, and to approach each moment with a sense of curiosity, wonder, and awe. And as we share our gifts and blessings with the world, we help to create a ripple effect of abundance and prosperity that touches the lives of all of those around us. Now repeat these affirmations with me to channel the infinite wealth of the universe. I am open and receptive to the infinite abundance of the universe. I trust in the inherent goodness and generosity of existence. I am aligned with the limitless potential and creativity of the universe. I recognize that true wealth is a state of being, not a collection of possessions. I am grateful for the endless opportunities and resources available to me. I choose to see the world through the lens of abundance and possibility. I am a co-creator of my reality, and I have the power to manifest my desires. I release any thoughts or beliefs that limit my potential or block my abundance. I am connected to the infinite source of energy and vitality that sustains all life. I trust in the perfect timing and unfolding of my journey towards wealth and prosperity. I am worthy and deserving of all the good the universe has to offer. I am surrounded by an endless supply of resources and opportunities. I choose to focus on the abundance and beauty that exists in every moment. I am open to receiving wealth and abundance in all areas of my life. I am grateful for the endless flow of creativity and inspiration that guides me. I trust in the wisdom and intelligence of the universe to provide for all my needs. I am a magnet for abundance, success, and prosperity. I am aligned with the energy of infinite wealth and unlimited potential. I choose to see challenges as opportunities for growth and expansion. I am grateful for the infinite abundance that flows through me and to me now. You are now channeling the infinite wealth of the universe. Every word that I've said in this entire episode has been designed to activate this infinite wealth and to allow it to flow through you. Continue to do the work to release any limiting beliefs, to balance and activate your chakras, and continue to open yourself to the unlimited possibilities that are available to you. You are infinitely wealthy once you begin to channel the infinite wealth of the universe. Welcome to the Reality Revolution.